You think you could coach?
Hell yeah, I could coach.
Well, like I did coach. But like, would you?
No. If someone gave me an opportunity, I'd coach, and I'd be a really good coach. So I coached running backs for 1 year at a small college in San Antonio, and I work with those kids, and they broke records.
Really?
They broke records, because to me, I had good coaches, but the best coach I ever had was me coaching myself.
Yeah.
And I just used the same general techniques that I use to get the best out of myself, to get the best out of the kids that I coached.
Like if UT wanted you to be the head coach, would you say yeah?
Hell yeah. I mean,
that'd be sick.
That's a stretch.
You'd have like a Deion effect.
Even if it'd be bigger than Deion effect. Even if a smaller school offered me, because again, I have, when I say better than Deion or different than Deion, is because I'm an astrologer. And so when I'm coaching these kids, I'm not just looking at what I see with my eyes, I'm looking at something deeper. And I'll be able to access and tap into deeper levels of motivation and skill development than others, because I have that added level of clarity.
Yeah.
If you were running a program, would you holistically implement a lot of the things that you do here with the football players?
100%. That would be my main motivation for wanting to do it, is because of my own experiences, both the physical part of the game, the mental, emotional side, and learning to not only coach myself, but to heal and nurture myself through that process. I think I could give them all wonderful tools to be able to get the most out of their abilities.
Whoa.
You have to assemble a pretty understanding assistant coaching staff.
Yeah.
Might have to call in some old friends.
I have to do a lot of training. I have to call in some old friends. I have to do a lot of training.
You could use that with recruiting too. Like you would know in theory.
I'm telling you, that's a whole nother level, because with astrology, you can get a sense of who someone is, but you can also get a sense of the things that they're going to go through, And so if you look at a chart and you see someone who's going through a time where they're going to be like learning how to be successful, right? You want to recruit those guys because they're going to be manifesting success, and you can help train them how to handle it and how to build on it.
Yeah. Well, shoot, maybe you could take over at Vandy. We need a change out there in Nashville, man.
Yeah, my wife, she went to law school at Vandy.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool. I did my undergrad there. I played there.
Yeah.
It's awesome. You been to Nashville?
I have.
Oh, it's the best. You like it?
It's a cool town. It's a really cool town.
You like country music?
Yep. So, I think it was my senior year. Yeah. Vandy had a really, really good defense. I think they put
what year was that?
This was 1998. I think they put 4 or 5 defensive players into the NFL. I think their whole linebacking crew played in the NFL. Man, they are studs.
And y'all played them?
We didn't play against them. I just remember because, Vandy's not typically known as a football school, but that year they made some noise.
Yeah, we've had ups and downs. Like under the Franklin years, they're winning 9 games is it's elite.
Yeah. That's, you guys are in a tough conference.
Yeah, with the academic restrictions and all that, it's tough.
It's time to go. Can we be on?
No, it's not.
Come
bro.
on,
no,
it's time to go. No,
it's a sleeping giant. When Ricky gets there, man,
it's sleeping.
We're about to be in the playoffs.
I think they're more.
It's
of a
very
Big
possible.
East. I think they're a Big East team.
Well, there's no Big East anymore.
What replaced the Big East?
Town? Or no,
the ACC or
ACC. Yeah, that's what I meant. I think they're more.
Get
of
them
an
in
ACC.
the ACC.
They're an ACC team.
No, they're not.
Oh my God! You don't think?
Last year they beat Kentucky and Florida.
Remember we're talking about letting things go, Mo? We're talking about you got to let it in the universe. You got to let the Alabamas,
we're one of the founding
Auburns
institutions in the Southeastern Conference. Cool.
That is
your grads can run the finance department for the SEC or whatever, and then let the football players play.
I do
Clemson
think it's
once
possible if Stanford can consistently under the Harbaugh years be a national championship contender. I think it's very possible. You're in a great city. Think of all the other SEC cities. As a recruit, do I want to live in Nashville, Tennessee, or Oxford, Mississippi?
But to me, that's not really an SEC conversation because people go to the SEC to play football, not to have quality of life.
I'm saying if I'm pitching a recruit, that's a component of it.
But I think that works better in a different conference. SEC,
what's separating besides the tradition?
Well, but to me, I think if someone goes to a SEC school, and I'm putting Texas in this category now, that what they're saying is my primary focus is football, not even other sports.
Yeah.
My primary focus is football, right? Where Vandy can field good football teams, but never are they going to say, I go to Vanderbilt primarily to be a football player.
But that can be used as a competitive advantage for a subset of kids, maybe someone like you.
Hell, now you're on it. See, I would love to coach somewhere I would love to coach somewhere in Vandy, and I would go recruit all the smart kids.
That's what I'm saying.
I would recruit all the smart kids in the country and say, let's go take over. Let's go take over the SEC and show them that smart people can
That's
play
what I'm saying.
football.
I'll be your OC.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm with it.